What's up, squad? It's Brandon from the Bantu Sun. Thank you so much for joining me today. So, I have a really interesting story, something I came across. You know, I like to dig around the data, see what's going on in the world from a purely numerical point of view. And I came across an interesting country right now. So, I know you heard of a Siberian tiger, but have you ever heard of a Serbian tiger? That's right. I came across the numbers and I have noticed that Serbia is being flooded with cash. Serbia, who has implemented reforms that have a very pro market government going on, and they have benefited greatly. They just attracted 16 billion more euros coming out the EU in 2024 so far, up to a third of their actual foreign direct investment, FDI, is actually coming from China. And these guys are the only non-Commonwealth country. They're not in the Commonwealth with Russia, but they do have a free trade deal with Russia. So this is why I really thought this story was interesting. You can see this is a triskelion. It's three arms reaching out right now. EU, East Asia, and Russia. And this is the amazing thing with Serbia. So many people say this concept of imperialism is how a country will get wealthy. That is intellectually dishonest and academically lazy at minimum. This concept that countries develop or get rich solely from the ability to conquer and colonize other countries. No, and this is why I say this this Balkan tiger, this Switzerland of the Balkans is Serbia, because its ability to bring in one play the neutral role so well. Rarely do you see this pulled off to this degree. Switzerland, Thailand, but Serbia is doing it in a very good manner, and they're having the benefit to show it. So this is a growth model because Serbia is a smaller country, roughly a little bit larger than the U.S. state of South Carolina. So you have a relatively diminutive country, less than 7 million people. So they're not going to be an internally market-driven economy. They're going to need investment because they can't purely be driven by consumption, such as larger markets, such as the U.S. But their ability to go out, build these relationships, and garner the capital has basically made Serbia FDI Mecca. Countries trying to garner their relationship away, especially the West is trying to get a stronger relationship with them. Serbia is outside the EU. They're trying to bring Serbia in the fold. Russia's trying to serve in Serbia. And then you have East Asia, attracted some natural minerals such as nickel in the country, as well as the opportunity that Serbia produced is right next to the EU, but it's not inclusive, so you're going to get a lower cost, but you're going to get a European quality education in the workforce. You're going to have a country that a quarter on quarter has practiced fiscal and economic discipline, growing foreign reserves straight quarter on quarter, at minimum for the last year, despite some of the economic chaotic times that Europe has recently experienced. Serbia has not wavered. So as Belgrade continues to rise up the ranks, it is going to be a magnet for all of this foreign capital. And this is why this country is so important. It's showing you don't have to be a Western stooge. It's showing you that you can get in, build relationships with multiple countries from disparate camps in the world, and it will benefit your people. So let's all just give a round of applause for Serbia, and let's see how these numbers continue to grow and develop. But did you know that? Did you know these guys were sitting on a ton of foreign capital? People, Asia looking to put a stronghold, East Asia primarily, your China, Korea, and Japan, trying to get a stronghold into this relatively mineral-rich country close to European markets, get some cheap manufacturing done with a highly educated workforce. Russia, as I said, is a legacy country. Don't forget, World War I was started on the whole premise of imperialism of Austria-Hungary in Serbia. And then, of course, the West trying to build a stronger EU, trying to build a stronger NATO. And where did this all come together? The nexus of all of these energies, these geopolitical energies, they come together in the Balkans, and Serbia has been the beneficiary. So I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you enjoy the content. Until next time, take care. Bantu up.